All right, for the second video of the day, we're going to do just kind of a short one here. We're going to talk about a bit of Hillary Clinton's email scandal going on. Some new information has come out. Pompeo says he will release the Clinton emails following the Trump criticism. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo on Friday announced he would release more of former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's emails, an openly political move on behalf of President Donald Trump ahead of the November election. And a year after a State Department investigation concluded there was no persuasive evidence of widespread mishandling of classified information by Clinton or her aides. A day earlier, Trump expressed displeasure that his top U.S. diplomat had yet released the emails deleted from Clinton's private server, which she said in 2015 were personal and private. She said she had 33,000 emails. Trump told Fox News on Thursday they're in the State Department, but Mike Pompeo is unable to get them out, which is very sad, actually. I'm not happy about him for that reason. He was unable to get. I don't know why. You're running the State Department and you get them out, but they're in the State Department. In an interview with Fox News Friday, Pompeo said, "We've got the emails. We're getting them out. It is unclear if he was referencing the deleted emails." Asked if they would be released before the election, he said, "I certainly think there'll be more to see before the elections." I mean, I got my fingers crossed, but like I said, we can only hope. We can only hope. We also got then the daily callers, kind of version of it. Pompeo, more Hillary Clinton emails could be released before the election. Secretary of State, we already read all that. Some of this, it was not immediately clear what emails are poised for release. The State Department had already published more than 30,000 emails that Clinton turned over to the agency in late 2014. Clinton said she deleted a similar number of emails from her server because they were unrelated to government business. Hundreds of emails stored on Clinton's servers contain classified information, some of it at the highest classification level. Many of the classified emails involved correspondence with her closest aides, including Jack Sullivan, Huma Abedin, and Cheryl Mills. Information in the emails is still considered classified and has not been made public. Pompeo did not describe what new information, if any, would be disclosed in any future email dump, but he said he expects to release some of the information before the election on November 3rd. "We'll do it as far as we can. I think there will be more to see before the election," he said. I mean, it's just fingers crossed. It's just, it all starts to feel like smoke and mirrors after a while, so, I mean, we hope just more of it comes out faster. That's all I can hope for. It's all I can wish for, really. The FBI investigated whether Clinton mishandled classified information by using the server, but ultimately closed the case without pursuing criminal charges. Trump's renewed focus on Clinton's emails comes as he was pushed for the declassification of documents related to the FBI's investigation of his campaign in 2016. The Republican said earlier this year that he has authorized the total declassification of documents that he says will expose what he called the Russia hoax. During the 2016 campaign, Trump repeatedly questioned what happened to the emails that Clinton deleted from her server. Trump and his allies suggested that the records might have fallen into the hands of foreign hackers. In one now infamous speech, Trump called on Russians to search for the deleted emails. "Russia, if you are listening, I hope you're able to find the 30,000 emails that are missing," he said at a rally on July 27, 2016. I mean, they've probably got them. And, we just need to get them released. People, I think, need to see exactly what was in there. Because if you were deleting them at a very sketchy time and you were literally, hammering phones and hard drives, I think there's a bit of sketchy stuff going on. And that raises a couple of red flags there. You're a pretty sketchy woman there, Hillary. We also got from Breitbart, Donald Trump is very disappointed that Obamagate investigation won't be released before the election. President Donald Trump on Friday expressed frustration with Attorney General Bill Barr and the Justice Department in response to a report that the Obamagate investigation would not be finished before the 2020 election. "I'm very disappointed. I think it's a terrible thing, and I'll say it to his face," Trump said in a radio rally with talk radio legend Rush Limbaugh on his show on Friday afternoon. The president responded to a report that Attorney General Bill Barr privately told Republicans that the investigation led by U.S. Attorney John Durham into former President Barack Obama's administration and the handling the investigation into his campaign would not be released until after the election. "This is what I mean with Republicans. They don't play the tough game," Trump said. He said that if Democrats were leading the investigation into Republicans, there would already be 25 people in jail. Yeah, that'd be so true. There'd be people jailed so fast if the Democrats were on top of it. I think it's a disgrace. It's an embarrassment, and I don't have the words to express my anger, he said. Oh, sorry. The president said that he had declassified all the documents necessary for the investigation, noting that the Justice Department had years to investigate. We caught them cold, and we have people that don't know how to do anything about that, he said. If that's the case, I have to check that I find that hard to believe. Trump appeared angry that he had decided to stay out of the process. I purposely tried to stay away for it because they said it would be better if I were not involved, he said. Which, I mean, yeah, he shouldn't really be involved. We hopefully want to trust in, you know, this Justice Department, and if Barr can't deliver, I mean, who knows what's going to happen then. From there, it's going to start getting muddy to say the very least. And I'll leave it there. We'll have one more video coming up shortly. I will see you then.